In this video, we'll review how to renew or edit a checkout using WebCheckout. You can use the tools in this video to extend the return time on some or all items of a checkout, or to add resources to an existing checkout. As a reminder, the ability to complete a renewal is dependent on set usage limit policies, the availability of resources, and the renewal grace period. Let's get started. First, we'll find the checkout to edit. Select Checkouts, then Find Checkouts. This will load the Find Checkout screen. On the left are search terms to find the checkout. Let's search by patron. In the patron field, include the patron's name, patron ID, or barcode. Select Find. Click the CK ID to view the checkout details. Be sure to review the Scheduling tab, Contents tab, and Other Information tab to ensure you have the correct checkout. Now, select the Renew button. Please note, the Renew option is only visible until the renewal grace period expires. Once the renewal grace period lapses, Renew is no longer an option. Selecting the Renew option will load either the Timeline Scheduler or the Allocation Detail screen based on the Checkout Center's default allocation mode. First, let's review renewals in the Timeline Scheduler. In the Timeline Scheduler, the resources and the time of the checkout will automatically load. To renew all resources, simply extend the time by dragging and dropping the end time flag or enter in a new end time. To renew specific resources, also known as a partial renewal, remove the items you do not want to renew by double-clicking on the item or by right-clicking, then selecting Remove. To add new resources to the checkout, simply click on the resource types and select the appropriate resources. You can also scan resources here. You can perform a combination of renewals, adding, and removing resources. Once edits are complete, select Commit. Review changes in the Contents tab. Resources renewed will list any resources from the original checkout with an extended return time. The new return time will be listed here. Resources pending addition will list new resources that were added to the checkout. The return time for these resources will be listed here. Resources not renewed will list resources from the original checkout that were not renewed. The return time can be found here. To save changes, click Save Renewal. You may be prompted to enter your PIN here. A green confirmation banner will now be displayed at the top of the screen. Now, let's review renewals in shopping cart mode. First, select the Scheduling tab to schedule the return time for renewed resources. Adjust the scheduled end time and then select Set Times. The new end time will only affect resources in the Resources Renewed and Resources Pending Addition sections in the Contents tab. Resources in the Resources Not Renewed section will be unaffected. Be sure to click Set Times to save the new return time. You may be prompted to enter your PIN here. Now, select the Contents tab. Contents to be renewed will be listed under Resources Renewed. To only renew some items or a partial renewal, remove the items you do not want to renew by clicking the red X to remove resources. Resources will now appear under Resources Not Renewed. To add a resource, enter the resource ID or scan a barcode into the ID Barcode to Add field. Items will then appear in the Resources Pending Addition section. Now, select Save Renewal. Again, you may be prompted to enter your PIN. A green confirmation banner will now be displayed at the top of the screen, and the Contents tab will list all resources in the checkout and their scheduled return time. For your reference, the Activity tab will log these edits. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to see more tutorials, please email implementation@webcheckout.net and let us know which tutorials you would like to see.